Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Ahsan alayk. Regarding the hadith that we just covered right now, I saw a video on YouTube where they tried to imitate the sound of the malaika with putting chains over the rock. So I wanted to ask, what's the ruling on doing this? And also, there's a trend that goes on where people make animations of and they play the ayat of Jahannam, and they make cartoons and try to portray what the hellfire looks like. So, two questions, inshallah. What's the ruling on this?
Wallahi, if for the sake of argument, if someone doesn't understand what does it mean to have the sound of a chain on a rock, and that happens in an easy manner, there's no harm. But to put this takalluf in it, and for the sake of getting the feeling of it and things like this, we should follow the ways of the people of knowledge. But what's very dangerous is the issue of the ayat of the Quran. And we asked some of the major scholars, without mentioning names, with that specific thing. And they clearly, one of them said, this is abath, this is playful. You cannot play with the book of Allah. You know, like when people have Quran with illustrated Quran. It's like the people, what they do with the Bible. Right? You have images and things like this. Leave the Quran the way it is. Whether it's for children or whatever it is, there's no need for us to go to this level thinking that that works with the people. And that's one of the results of not consulting with the major scholars. People, they think it's a good thing, and for the sake of the da'wah, let's do this. Where did you come up with this? It requires ilm. And the same thing with the voice over and making different voices and tones with different ayat. And I've heard someone saying that they want to bring something out, something like when Fir'aun speaks, someone reciting the translation. But Fir'aun says, so it's a scary voice. And when a prophet says, it's like this. This is playing with the book of Allah, and there's no need for such a thing, or what they call it, dramatic thing of the Quran. All of that we need to stay away from. But you would find that these fit in bringing these matters, that a person should respect the Quran, the words of Allah, and to leave the matter the way it is now.
Jazakallah khairan.